Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is our lecture number 22. The net present value method of investment appraisal. Net present value method is a popular capital budgeting technique that takes into account the time value of money to analyze the profitability of the project. Net present value is determined by taking the difference between the present values of cash inflows and present value of cash outflow over a period of time. How to evaluate the projects by net present value? Number one, list the expected cash flows as follows. The initial investment in year 0. Number two, the year-wise cash inflows and outflows. Number 2 point, discount all the cash flows to their present value using the cost of capital as a discount factor. Number 3, the net present value is the difference of cash inflows and cash outflows. The project is acceptable if net present value is positive, that is, the inflows are more, otherwise rejected. Here is an example of net present value method of investment appraisal. Acme company is considering to invest in a project which require an outlay of rupees 95,000. The project's life is 5 years and estimated cash flows during the life are year 1 to 5. Cash flows 30,000, 44,000, 28,000, 21,000 and 18,000. The company uses a discount rate of 12%. Is the project acceptable? Now see the solution. Year 1 to 5, 0 to 5. Because the initial investment is always in 0 year. The discount, these are the cash flows as these are here, including this one. And discount factor 12%. In 0 year it is 1, and in other years 1 over 1.12 power 1 power 2 power 3 power 4 power 5. When we multiply these come to rupees 95,000, 26,786, 35,000, 77, 90,000, 90, 30 and 13,346, 10,214. When we plus these, this is a negative figure and these are the positive. The answer in positive is coming rupees 10,353. Because the net present value is positive, the project is acceptable. This is the procedure. Determination of net present value with changing discount rates. Example, a company is considering a project which requires an investment of rupees 150,000. The project's life is 4 years. Whether the project is acceptable, the company uses net present value method to determine the feasibility of the project. The cash flows and discount rates are, these are the years, these are cash flows and these are the discount rate. Changing discount rate 10%, 11%, 12%, 12%, 13%. These are changing. Now the solution is same, the years and cash flows same. Now you see that in 0 year, which may be the rate, the discount factor is 1. In year 1, 1 over 1.11 raised to the power 1. In second year, the rate is 12%. The figure of 1 over 1.11 raised to the power 1 into 1.12 raised to the power 1. In the third year, same 12% rate. Now we can change the power here 2, or you may use 1 over 1.1112 into 1 over 1.12. It is your sweet will. In the third year, it is 13%. 1 over 1.11 raised to the power 1, 2 times 12%, 1 over 1.12 raised to the power 2 into 1.13 raised to the power 1. When we multiply these cash flows with these discount factors, we get 150 same and 72,072, 48,262, 35,910 and 25,422. When we add these figures, we come to the figure of 31,667 rupees, which are positive. The net present value is positive. So the project is acceptable. Use of annuities in net present value determination. What is annuity? Annuity is a series of constant cash flows at regular interval. A project may have cash flows in the form of an annuity. For example, cash flows of rupees 50,000 each year for 1 to 7 years. The definition is series of constant cash, constant 50,000 at regular interval every year for 1 to 7 years. It is annuity. In such cases, annuity factor is used instead of multiplying every individual cash flow by individual discount factor and then adding each product. Example is King Company is considering a purchase of machinery which has a life of 6 years. The initial investment in the project is rupees 14 lakhs and its disposal value is 1,40,000. The project will yield constant cash flow of rupees 3,70,000 throughout its life, means 6 years. For 6 years, the cost of capital of the company is 12%. Determine the net present value, whether the project is acceptable. Now the solution of the example. You see, then 0 year, the life is 1 to 6 years, in which at 0 year, the initial investment is 14 lakhs and 1 to 6 years in the throughout his life is 3,70,000 cash flow, and the disposal value is in the 6th year is 1,40,000. Now, how to calculate it? In the 0 year, the discount factor is 1, so the value remains 14 lakhs. 1 to 6 years, here we will use the annuity factors. Here is working. Annuity factor for 6 years at 12% rate is equal to 1 minus 1 over 1 point raised to the power 6 divided by 0.12. This is the formula for annuity factor. You already know, as we have discussed in time value of money, when we calculate it, it comes to 4.11. Now we will use this factor 4.11 and multiply with this factor. We get 15 lakhs 20,000 and 700. Now this you already know, it is equal to, in 6th year, factor 1 over 1 point raised to the power 6. It is equal to 0.507. When we multiply this by this factor, it comes to 70,980. Adding these figures, this is negative, and these are the 14 lakhs are cost, the cash outflows, these are the inflows. It becomes 1,91,680. These are the net present value in positive figure. So, as the project yields positive net present value of rupees 1,91,680, the project is accepted.